been the old one, but I accidentally ended it while testing out features, so chat viewing options. I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Ooh, the battle zone opened. I don't have my team on right now because I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, who knows? Now that I'm streaming horizontally, though, I should be able to put the camera back in the camera stand, so that's an upside at least. I'm not sure if my other stream posted or didn't post or like what happened to that one. Not sure if it became a video or not. But for the meantime, we're going to try and figure this out with the whole debacle. Can you guys see good? I can't tell because of the way my camera is set up. Like, is this a good view for you guys? I mean, I think you guys can see the whole screen. However, I could be wrong. And I can't tell if someone joins chat like this, so I guess this does not work. I'm going back to holding the camera. Yeah, no, this is going to be difficult, but, yeah, it should at least be easier to hold my knees, so I might try that. Ooh, or maybe I'll put it in my jacket pocket and just, like, see if my jacket pocket... No, wait, because then I can't see it still. We're gonna see what happens if I just whap. You know, that's not particularly good either, plus it gets the screen out of focus. I'm not entirely sure what my plan was, but yeah, I'll figure out a better way to hold the camera for the future streams. Just taking a breather there. Just kind of going. I didn't mean to end the stream on that one, dude. I feel so bad for doing that. So sorry to whoever you were. I didn't mean to. So I'm just gonna hold down for a while. Won't be very interesting, but hopefully some shinies should spawn. 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 That's a tongue twister, guys. Some shinies should spawn. Yes, yeah, I cannot say that 5 times fast. Some shinies should spawn. Some shinies should spawn. Some shinies should. Like, see, all my S's become sh instead of s. Yeah, it's a problem. I know I can retake my ZO profiles. I can only read like part of those when they pop up. It's really hard to hold this thing down while like not being able to switch the grip on it. Maybe I'll find something that can hold it down. But you know, hopefully you guys have been enjoying my completing the Scarlet Shiny Dex videos. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after that series is over, but I'm not really worried about it because that'll be going on for a while. Legends ZA videos will start coming out some point soon. I just kind of don't want to edit them because that's hard. So that's just why they're not already out. One time I'm going to come down and that thing's just going to be shiny. It's going to be so nice. It says something about protect and detect can't. I'm not sure if it was like can't plus move, can't defend plus moves, or like what. I guess that would explain what plus protect does. But yeah, no, just kind of going. Hoping someone will join the stream and not watch this later as a video. But I mean, I uploaded a short of my last stream, so there's at least someone watching that probably, because people like streaming on or scrolling shorts. As long as you orientate this right, you just go up and down. That is just me leaning it too much to the side. You know. What else can I talk about? You know, I'm not a very interesting person. I'm a kind of boring person. But let's just make up a story. Um, one day in the park, there's a pineapple. The pineapples were walking around. It was talking to all the donkeys in the park, and it was getting made fun of because it was the only pineapple at the park, and so it was sad. And it went home and cried pineapple tears. They tasted like pineapple juice because it's from a pineapple. Um, Eventually though, this rabbit came over and was like, "Hey, don't feel bad. They make fun of me for being the only rabbit too." And then the rabbit and pineapples became friends, and then they all lived happily ever after. I think that is a pretty good story. I'm gonna call it the Three Little Pineapples, even though there's only one of them. Why? Because children books can be confusing. I What noise was that? I don't think that was a shiny sparkle. I think the shiny sparkle sounds like a sparkle. Um, I've been doing this for at least like 8 or 9 minutes now, so I'd expect at least one shiny to spawn. I guess I'm just unlucky. Oh, hey, hello, whoever's in chat. Hi, what's up? How you doing? Did you type in chat? Because if so, I have to figure out how to set up a chat for me to read it because nothing popped up for me. Okay, I'm gonna chat right now, and if nothing pops up, I need to figure out how to look at chat. Oh wow, they left. That's embarrassing. They left. I'm gonna check chat now though, since they're gone. See if. Look at that. Oh yeah, I accidentally got in a battle. But yeah, no. I think when we do hear the shiny sparkle, I feel like it'll probably be pretty obvious. Like I feel like it'll be a sparkle. Like I feel like I'll notice. Mm. But yeah, no, just kind of going up and down these stairs for the first little bit. Um. Click, 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 click. Oh yes, that person did type in chat. They said hi. Hi, Emily. Whatever the rest of your username was. Right now I'm running up and down the stairs to reset shinies and doing shiny hunting in Legends VA. If I do get one, I'll trade it out to you with a link code if you have the game already. But yeah, no. If you want me to do something else, type in chat and I'll. Like I have Scarlet, I can do other stuff that you'd find more entertaining. Because I'm just kind of streaming to do it for the first time. Oh, and they left. I guess they didn't like that I just wanted them to get whatever they wanted. Oh well. Kind of surprised I haven't found a shiny yet. Because I thought this was like super good and spawned shinies super quickly. Got stuff for people in like 20 minutes. But maybe I just have really bad luck, who knows? But if a shiny does spawn and it's an alpha and I can't like battle it at the time because I have my fake team on, I'll come back and get it. Because the shinies don't despawn. So lucky me. Running back and forth. Up and down and up and down and up and down. What do you guys want to talk about? Like, there's no one live, but what do you guys want to talk about? Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, very, very nice. Very nice. Very good. That's very good. Coming up to 10 minutes on the stream. Only 2 people have tuned in to watch in total. I thought these things went up on the short pages, so I thought someone might pop up live. Who knows though? Okay, I keep hearing these like sword clashing sounds, but I don't know what that sound effect would be. So I'm not sure if that's the shiny sparkle and that's just really bad, or if I'm just like dumb. There you go. I was about to say I managed to get dashing with one hand. Oh, the thing followed me. Oh, that's mean of it. Yeah, no, I don't think that was the shiny sound. I think I was right. I think it's just a random sword like clashing. I'm just gonna go back to staircasing. Like I said, not sure how much longer I'll be live. I said that in the last stream, not in this one, but I mean I didn't mean to end that one, so I'm just pretending this is the same stream. You know, as one does, as one does. We're just kind of running up and down, up and down, up and down. I did get the shiny Mareep that's like you get for free in this game, so I can probably trade that to someone because I don't care about it. I already have 4 shiny Mareeps in Scarlet. From the shiny Dex completing videos. So we're just gonna keep on going up and down and up and down and up and down. Oh wow, hoping a shiny will spawn. Like I said, I feel like the thing will be distinct, but it could be bad. I haven't heard it. You can see Prism Tower in the background. Hopefully that gets something cool in like post-game DLC or even just in the regular game. But I doubt it will in just the regular game. But you know, I'm excited for a lot of the new megas. But I mean, I also feel like some of them are lame and they just like made taller and stuff, or just like added extra limb parts that were already there. Which, you know, I've heard a lot of people be like, you know, they're just as silly as some of the other ones like Mega Slowbro and Mega Ampharos. And I agree with that. They are just as silly. But like, Mega Ampharos has that like old, fresh, like pizzazz factor to it. Whereas Starmie is just like, wow, you have longer legs and your part of you turned into like a backpack. You're basically Dora the Explorer when she grows up. Um, but you know, just going up and down these stairs. It said something about higher rank, relaxing at cafes. So I'm not sure if the thing always spawns or not, but like I feel like most of the time I can see it, but then sometimes I just like can't see the Alpha Litleo. You know though. Just running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I could do some side quest. If you guys want to see side quest, I could do like a special side quest thing where, because like I don't do a lot of side quests in the actual playthrough so far, and I don't expect to, so I could just go off doing some side quests if you guys want to see side quests. Do you guys care about side quests? I think I'll do this for another little bit, and then I'll go to side quests if I don't get any shinies. But the shinies do stay, so if I get a shiny, it won't despawn at least. But you know, just running up and down and all around. If you didn't see the last part of this stream, that's what I'm going to refer to it as now. I did lose my Draft League battles, but I adapted a lot, like, well in the second game. And so that went better than I expected, I think. I was playing the number 2, so I didn't really expect to win. I don't expect to win, like, any of my matches, but, you know. Hopefully, as the season progresses, I'll get better, and I'm hoping to at least be able to make it to playoffs, so that way I can have at least a little bit of a longer season. But who even knows at this point? Who knows? That sound keeps making me think that I got a shiny, because, like, even though it sounds nothing like a shiny sparkle, it's like, oh, hey, it's a different sound. And so I just react to that, kind of. Okay. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna do some side quests. So, since I need both my hands for side quest, you get... That was a shiny sparkle. Where's the shiny? Shiny Go-Go! Or Skiddo! I'm not battling that. I'm not risking failing a shiny. But, yeah, no, that's the OP stare method. Oh, wait, I can't check it out in boxes, because then you guys will see my team. But the point is, that was another one. Where is that? But, you know, that was, like, 15 to 16 minutes of the stare method, and I heard the sparkle, which means I got at least 2 shinies. Is this thing shiny? It is. Oh, I like the fact that they make it sparkle, because otherwise I never would have noticed that. Because, like, yeah, I heard the sound, but I never would have looked down and been like, oh, hey, look, it's a shiny Flabebe. Which is bad, because that means it's going to be very hard to figure out in Scarlet when I need it for my completing the shiny decks. But in that same regard, I might just find them via stare method and transform it at this point, because I don't really want to find them in Scarlet. I mean, that's not really cheating, but I feel like it is a little cheap. So I might not. But yeah, no, I got 2 shinies from doing that for... On this stream, it was only 15 minutes. On the other one, I did it for like... So that was probably like 25, 30 minutes-ish. We can go check out some side quests. I want to save these 2 for the next episode, because I'm going to do some side quests and Wild Zone exploration. So, what if we do this one? I don't know why, I just feel like doing it. No, we're flying to Quasartica. Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't really care how far... Yeah, if people know how far I am into the game. But I don't want them to know my team. I might as well pick up this side quest since I'm here, but it's one of the coffee ones, so I don't think I'll complete it. I need a Hotter Flame. What Pokemon does it need? Do I have to show him a Litleo? Like, what's this one? Oh, it's just a Pokemon battle, okay. Who knows, maybe his Litleo's like level 5, or maybe it's like level 30 and I'll lose instantly. So, we'll see. I either win this or I lose this, and not much other options. What level is Litleo? This will tell me if I win or lose. My Litleo is cool, though, so that's fine. My Litleo wins this no matter what. Even though, you know, his is level 30 and all my Pokemon are level, like, 5 at the moment. That doesn't seem fair. Magikarp's about to cook up. Magikarp, in fact, did not cook up against the level 30 thing. Okay, I Protect, and then I Stun Spore to slow it down. Bro, that's not even fair. It attacked twice before I could. Like there was nothing I could have done there. Like, this thing's one-shotting my Pokemon before I can attack. Watch this. Wait, is that a... Bro. What am I supposed to do? It just kills my Pokemon before I can do anything. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I guess just have my Pokemon at the level they're supposed to be at. Which they are. Yeah, like, I'll easily win that. But, anywho, this is why I decided on this side quest. I think, is it this dude that gives me it? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's this lady. Fumi. Yeah, Fumi's gonna give me a job that involves Trubbish, I'm assuming, because there's Trubbish. I don't really read the text. That's too hard for me. I read the guides, and then it'll just guide me. What do I do? Oh, okay. So I was supposed to talk to her. Oh, she gave me a bag of tasty trash. How is trash tasty? I don't get that. I feel like I could just have my Pokemon just like kick them in the face towards the dumpster. Oh, so this part of the game is basically like I just have to walk slowly and they follow me, I guess. So I guess this is just kind of a free side quest towards the dumpster. And I just walked into a building. I'm really good. Can I pick up that item while I do this side quest, or no? Is this side quest like a... Okay, no, I can still pick up the item. You're doing a phalanx impression. Seems tough, but hang in there. Is he saying that because 3 Trubbish are following me? Yes, they are. They're judging me for helping. Oh, well. Who knows? I guess I'm supposed to just leave the trashy trash and the Trubbish here. Just abandon them, kind of. Who knows? I haven't explored down there, but I might now that I know it's here. Or I might not. Who knows? I just kind of do whatever strikes me in the moment. But I got rid of the troublesome patrons, and whatever I mean. I got 2 rare candies for that. That was a pretty good side quest to choose. What other ones do I want to do? I can do this one by Wild Zone 7. Still no one on stream, but that's okay. You know, maybe one person will tune in a bit. Who knows? You know, it's not my fault. Well, I mean, it is, but like, hopefully someone will watch this later on video, and it'll make their day, and then this will all be worth it. I feel like it's random to have the scaffolding when they're not useful. I feel like the scaffolding should only be there when it's useful. Okay, I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. I'm learning my way around the city still. Okay, nope, supposed to go this way. This mini-map confuses me quite a lot, I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like the mini-map does a good job leading me places. Oh, great. Okay, we can't do this one because I have my weak battle team in. Oh, well. I feel like a lot of the side quests are just like, hey, battle me, hey, battle me. I don't know, maybe I'll just run around, get some crystals. Because I know that they do, like, they get you the thingamajiggas. Bro, my Ekans is level 8. It's going to be, like, level 50 million. Ooh, what does she give me? She has a talking bubble. That means she's good. Oh, she just gives me curse. Oh, hey, look, my little Trubbish friends are here. Wait, can I catch Trubbish? I can. I didn't know you could catch Pokemon out of wild zones. That's cool. I've never, like, figured that out before. Here's Wild Zone 9. I think I'm exploring that in my next episode. That I'm recording, anyways. Not that, like, you guys will see that one. That one will be a while away, but, you know, it'll still happen. Okay, so I can interact with the Pokemon. I didn't know that. Okay, she's a tourist. Her thing isn't going to be a battle. So, yeah, no, we're just completing side quests at the moment. I think I'm probably going to end off the stream pretty soon. We're getting close to the 30-minute mark on this half, and the other one was like 45 minutes. So what's that, like an hour and 15? What was I supposed to do? I'm going to be honest. Oh, why is this one a battle? Really? Really? That one's a battle too? Okay, all the side quests are just battle, guys. Myth confirmed. You can't do anything except get the Kalos starters in battle. I knew it. I figured it out. I'm super smart. Oh, that one's going to be a battle for sure. I can already tell. If you couldn't tell, I'm very much so, like, rolling. I just kind of like jumping around, rolling. I think I'm either exploring Wild Zone 10 or I already did. It's too much for me to remember. This person looks like a battle, but I'll see if it's not a battle. It might not be. Like I'm gonna use it, but like I didn't even know that I could get one. I didn't even know I could get a Galarian Slowpoke in this game. So yeah, like even if I can't catch one in the wild, at least I can get this one, and I can transfer some in from another game. So that's fun to know. I like the in-game trade ones. Like that's fun. Is it possible to get that thing shiny? Like, is it possible for in-game trains to be shiny? I don't know. I don't really like the trade animation in this game. Bro, dude, his name's Spicy, bro. That's hilarious. I don't understand how they make such good name. We got Boys the Heracross and Spicy the Slowpoke. Of course, it smells different to him. Yeah, I guess I get to take care of the Slowpoke now. And, for whatever reason, he gives me money and stuff. Which, like, I'll take. Out of the trade, I get a new Pokemon that's higher level than mine. And it's, like, a rarer Pokemon. And on top of that, I get money. He's basically paying me to do me a favor. It's great. Okay, so yes, I can get up on this scaffolding right now. Not sure how much of it I can explore, but I can get up on it at least. Is there like a jumping mechanic that unlocks at some point in the game? I feel like there has to be, because I feel like so much of the map still isn't possible to be explored. But then again, I really don't know, I guess. See, like, how do I get over there? Can I? I can make that, yeah, I can make that for sure. And luckily for me, they put a ladder here, so that way I could try again and again. Oh, unless a new day is dawning, then kicks me off the ladder, they bully me. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings too much. I'm not gonna cry over it. All it means is I have to climb up this entire ladder again, and then jump down here again. Oh yeah, that's way too low. Yeah, there's no way I was making the height, but I definitely would have made the distance that time. Okay, we're gonna give this a few more tries before I give up. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care that much about the colorful screws and all that. I'm just short. But, it's nice to collect them. Ooh, yo, I might do the side quest that gets that Holovator working, because I like exploring stuff. Okay. Go! Why am I not getting it? I swear I'm right there. Wait, can I just climb up that ladder? Bro, if I can just climb up that ladder, I'm gonna be mad at myself. If I could just climb up the ladder the whole time. That's gonna make me mad, but, anywho. Just roto-glide. Oh, of course that time I managed to make it, because, why wouldn't I? Yeah, I could have just done the ladder the whole time, okay. I did not need to put that much skillful roto gliding into it, but hey, I made it. That's pretty impressive. I wonder if I can get up on the roof with the roto glide. Here's... Yeet me onto the roof. Oh, okay, no, I can't. Anywho, bye. Now it's time to go to the Holovator. Yo, why did Rotom not save me there? Is that not considered like a high fall? Is that just considered an average around the map? Oh, okay, so this one doesn't have a side quest to activate at the moment. Okay. So that'll be a for later kind of thing. Let's see if I'm gonna see if I can find any other scaffolding real quick just to do. And I'm registering that fly spot. Do I still have that place pinned, bro? Yo, why didn't it remove the pin? Okay, there we go. I removed the pin now. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a scaffolding climb like that one. Hopefully I haven't climbed that one already. So that way I can end the episode off with the climbing thing. Is this another... Yeah, this is another one of those Team Flare trucks that's, like, pretending not to be Team Flare. What if at the end of the game Team Flare just, like, comes back and, like, just eats everyone? Maybe that's why they're learning how to cook, is just to eat everyone. See, I could go do all that for, like, a Pokeball or something. Or I could just come over here and grab the colorful screw. And whatever's up here. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't watching. Oh, does this put me on the roof, bro? It does. Eevee. I want that Eevee. Why won't it let me aim my thing up higher? You know, I'm not sure if this is one of the ones that runs away after it sees you. I don't think it is. I think it sees me. You know, I'm too weak to battle this thing at the moment, so I'm just going to keep on chucking Ultra Balls until it works. Why? Because that's good strategy, trust me. Oh, nope, I can't chuck them anymore. Oh, well. Poison. We're going to poison this thing with Poison Sting. Bro, I literally knew it. And then now we just have to stall long enough. Or maybe it doesn't have an attacking move. Hi to whoever just joined. As you can see, I just found an Eevee, so I'm catching this. Oh, they left. Man, apparently I'm not very interesting, guys. Guys, you think I'm interesting, right? Okay, we're going to try and Ultra Ball this since it's at a 2 right now. Okay, nope. Back to Poison Sting. And as soon as it attacks, I just... Well... Okay, that was good. If for whatever reason it, was not like... Bro. How did it break out? I had, a 4 times chance to catch it. That's so not fair. See, bro, now that I'm up here, I'm gonna drop down there and get that item at some point, but I want to explore what's over this way, because there was an Eevee on this rooftop, which means it has to be good, right? Wrong, but I don't even need to Roto Glide. I was about to say I can Roto Glide, but I don't need to. You know, I'm not really seeing anything else good over here other than that one colorful screw. Can I Roto Glide to it? Yeah, I'm not even close. However, it looks like there is a ladder there, so I'm just going to pop up here and then Roto Glide off towards the ladder, and then just climb up this ladder. Instead of whatever, trying to Roto Glide or walk all the way around, because this is the only part I care about is the colorful screw part. Just run past these guys. Where's the colorful screw? Okay, it's over here. There it is. Doesn't look like there's anything good over there. Oh, but there is a scaffolding. Yeah, it's not a good scaffolding though. I can just tell. Trust. Not much else to do though. So, oh, didn't realize that just instantly fell off. Otherwise, I would have been able to make that. But oh well, I tried. This elevator also doesn't have a side quest to make it work. Maybe it never will. But I mean, I can get there anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Where do I go from here? Up here? I think this is going to be the last scaffolding, then I'll do an outro thing. Then I'll be... That's really embarrassing, guys. Pretend that didn't happen, guys. It cut it from the stream. It never happened. What never happened? I'm not going to answer that, guys. Nothing ever happened. I don't know what you mean, what never happened. Nothing never happened. I'll drop down and get that after I get this one up here. Trust me, guys, I promise I'm good at this. I promise. Just ignore anyone who tells you otherwise, because they're definitely not telling you the truth. So now we're going to fly here and do an outro, and that'll wrap us up for this stream. But yeah, no, guys, that's going to wrap us up for this stream. Stay tuned for everything else, and if you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. And I didn't give away any shinies on this stream, because no one was here, so tune in for the next one, and I might give you some if you're subscribed, hopefully. If you're here, I will. I promise I'll give you some if you're here. I promise. If you are at the live stream, I will give you a shiny. Goodbye. I'm figuring out how to end this now. Do I just click the X in the corner, or what do I do? I'm going to click the X.